What's up, Variant Nation? Now, I know you guys are probably expecting a normal episode today, but unfortunately, we are in very difficult times right now, and we felt a responsibility as a company, not even a show, to let you guys know where we stand on what's going on in the world right now.
The biggest thing that we want to tell you guys is that we recognize that coming out of the pandemic, being really in the middle of it, and then now everything that's transpired with the murder of George Floyd and all of the grief and the pain that has risen to the surface as a result. We here at Variant and at Triune Films, we're never going to shy away from the hard stuff. So rather than just kind of acting like everything is normal and continuing on with regular episodes, we want to take a step back and just let you guys know that we're not going to be posting any content for the remainder of this week, to take our platform, our typical platform, off the table, to leave as much room as possible for those who need to speak and to relay their grievance and their pain and the hardship that is really important for all of us to hear right now. We don't want to pretend that we're some of the voices that really need to be speaking right now.
Yeah.
So we're just here to let you guys know why there's not going to be any episodes this week, but also, and most importantly, we stand firmly on the side, and we want it to be known, we stand firmly on the side of anyone who is seeking equality, equal justice, peace, love, and a future without hatred. And that is very important. We want to make sure that all of you know that that's where we stand, and we hope that's where you stand as well.
As much as comics and movies is, an escape and stuff like that, there are certain times in the world you can't ignore certain things. You have to face it head on, and we have to be better. We can be better. Like, I can't believe that as a human species, these decades later, we are still struggling to accept someone because they're different.
I hope that we all take this in the future, on top of us all just taking time over the next several days, months, and years to come as we work towards finishing what was started by Dr. King and those giants on whom we stand on their shoulders. I hope that we can just take away from that the reality of this is something that started a long time ago. This is a movement that started a long time ago, and we are just joining with millions of voices that are calling for this. And this has just been the latest real wake-up call for all of us to stop, listen, to empathize, to show compassion, to show love, to learn, and to finish what those before us started. And so that's what we hope to do here. That's what we encourage you to do. And as we move forward, we're going to be looking to leverage our platform as much as possible to lend a voice as often and as frequently as we can to those who are seeking those ends.
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I say this line all the time, and it's, it's such, a popular quote, but with great power comes great responsibility, right? Like comics and stuff is fun and all, but there is way more important things at play in the world. So,
and to your point from before, there are moments in history where all of us, each one individually, has to stand and be counted. And this is one of those times. And we just want you guys to know that this is where we stand firmly, and we hope and pray that you will join us. And to those of you who are out there in the streets marching peacefully for justice and for a more equitable world, we want you to know that we are with you, we stand with you, we echo your voice, and we will use whatever power and platform we have to do so. Thank you, Variant Nation, for listening, and we will see you next week.